No, Slardar, in fact, is the highest level at level 8, doing a solo lane against the level 5 Windrunner. Very effective up top. Do see an Observer Ward now going up. Down here on the bottom lane, able to get a little bit more scouting done by the Uzi team. One second here. I'm gonna have to turn off the stream real quick and switch to local recording, go into spectator mode. So we're gonna have to back off and increase the delay to 3 minutes. I do apologize for this, but it is very obvious that despite the increased delay, the RJK team was in fact ghosting. That became very obvious to me, so we're gonna have to back up here. Not going back too much further, but we do see we're 9 or almost 10 minutes into the game. So I do apologize for this, but RJK was in fact ghosting. And so I am backing up a little bit in time here, and we're going to go ahead and just watch it from spectator mode instead. It's not disqualification. This is something that is an option. It is possible. And this is always a risk whenever you do casting. Uzi playing legitimately, RJK suspected of ghosting at this point. So we already know what's going to happen here, as he will be able to get this regeneration rune right away and then die.
My ancestors.
So I do apologize to the Uzi team. Hopefully things will turn around now that the ghosting will be eliminated, because there obviously there is no vision right here at all. That there is no way the RJK team can see this, and yet they knew Uzi members were moving along right here. So definitely taking a little bit more precautions in the future. If I'm going to be watching the RJK team ever again, I will make sure to take precautions on that. So again, apologies to, again, yes, right here they were pinging, and there's no way they could see him right here. There's no way they could have seen Crystal Maiden, but they were pinging all over Crystal Maiden. So again, that is where I was really starting to suspect the ghosting. And so it's making even ground again, so they are completely blind. They need those observer wards to see. And there we go. I disconnected from the game. And so now this is where we left off, right here. Okay, so we do see the courier dropping off the stout shield. Where is going to? Okay, so going to the secret shop to get a vitality booster, and now going up top here. Slardar in trouble up top, getting a big gank on Slardar. And Slardar, will he be able to get away? Reinforcements teleporting in. Yes, he's able to get away just fine. Good to see that coming out from the Uzi team. I'm really rooting for Uzi now, by the way. I'm very biased towards the Uzi team winning now. Queen of Pain activating the double damage right away, and a bottle getting a little bit more health and mana. Looking for anyone she can see, but there will be no one there. The middle tower did go down to Shadow Shaman's Serpent Wards.
Healing magic.
And Shadow Shaman now activating his regeneration to get his mana back. Look at that, 68.5 mana regen. So a little bit of a quiet time right now, not much to say. Scouting Hawks checking again for runes down on bottom, although they already do have an observation ward. So it looks like he'll actually be scouting for any potential ganks and moving around. Note, we can't see any of the pings or drawings anymore, but
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
that is okay. We don't really need to. Quillbore showing how much of a boss he is, defending the whole tower by himself. Big push on top, tri-lane on top against the dual lane of Slardar and Venomancer. 7 and 9 against 11, 5 and 5, relatively even, actually, because neither Shadow Shaman nor Windrunner have their ultimates up. That's actually a very even engagement. Now Crystal Maiden coming in, wants to see if she can pick up a gank. Now they see Shadow Demons caught out here by the Plague Ward. Will they act on it? Now Shadow Shaman actually being out here by himself, Will we see Shadow Shaman go down? Crystal Maiden missing her slow. Queen of Pain jumping in. Will Shadow Demon go down? Yes, beautiful ultimate. Down goes Shadow Demon. Now Windrunner in trouble by Slardar. Oh, he's so close to death. And Venomancer also forced back, also very close to death. Slardar teleporting away. Shadow Shaman seeing this Hex kills Venomancer and then kills Slardar. Uzi team should have backed off. Oh my goodness, they opt to stay around teleport here thinking the entire RJK team would chill, but no. Instead, they decided to teleport back, and the RJK team jumped on the opportunity. Shadow Shaman getting a double kill. Bad decisions by the Uzi team as they are down one tower already, 10-5, 14 minutes into this game. Top tower in trouble, taking a lot of damage. Do we have any fortification for this Uzi team? Yes, in fact, they just now used the fortification. Venomancer jumps in, and actually 3 people jumping in on top to aid Crystal Maiden. We do see the top tower go down. Denied by the Beastmaster. Very good moves by the Beastmaster, able to deny that experience and gold, cutting it in half, in fact. A push coming out from Shadow Demon in the middle as he's trying to get a little bit of free farm. We see Shadow Shaman getting the Blink Dagger. And Slardar in trouble on bottom as Ricky's coming in looking for the gank. Windrunner coming in on the front as well, but chilling back. Maybe some miscommunication by Windrunner. Shadow Demon almost giving away the position. Slardar is aware of the movements down here. They do have a ward set up, so no surprise ganks, but a gank nonetheless. Now 4 on bottom. I'm not sure if he's aware of Ricky because he is invisible, and that is just an observer ward. Now a bunch of reinforcements coming in for Uzi on this bottom tower. They want to make sure that they're able to keep this bottom tower. It's taking a lot of damage. Shadow Demon forced back. Crystal Maiden random slow there, not really doing anything. Slardar tied to the tree as the entire team runs away. The entire RJK team runs away. Windrunner now trying to land some free hits, able to do so, doing some damage to Beastmaster. Ricky jumping in on Beastmaster. Beastmaster almost going down. Will he be able to survive? Throwing guys in front of his way. We do see Ricky does get the kill on Beastmaster and just an absolute slaughter. 3 Uzi going down. Will Uzi be able to get the kill on Windrunner? What is Monsieur doing? Monsieur going down an all kill for 1, a 5-1. That was not good for the Uzi team, losing 5 and only getting 1 in that engagement. That should have gone a lot better. They had a much better position. They just did not engage that properly, and now they're going to be very far behind. They're going to have to really utilize tactics and gameplay to get through. Oh my goodness, Queen of Pain teleporting in by herself, now trying to escape, unable to do so, uses her ultimate knowing that she's about to die, tries to get a kill, but is not able to do so. Shadow Shaman now running away. Bottom tower goes down. And Beastmaster checking to see if anyone was hiding back there, but that is not the case. And here we are, 17.5 minutes in the game, 16-6. Queen of Pain going down again, unfortunately. As we see Shadow Shaman getting some free farm, now using the Blink Dagger to continue to run away back to his base to heal up. And actually having bottled invisibility, so he's ready at any given time. We do see the Fusel Blade, his attacks burn mana. Ricky having the same abilities as effectively the Anti-Mage, able to pick off a Venomancer caught out in the open. Uzi really needs to get more of those wards up so they can go against this, basically this invisible team. As it's shown to be, even though they've been in plain sight, they have somehow managed to become almost invisible, as we saw Slardar had the opportunity to kill Windrunner but just kind of walked around her. Ricky obviously being actually invisible now under illusion. And Shadow Shaman actually having an invisibility rune. Uzi, I realize it is 5:30 in the morning for them, so that could have something to do with them not being able to play at their very best today.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But on that same token, this is a U.S. tournament, so they knew this. When they were coming in, they knew this was going to happen. Middle tower in trouble. Shadow Shaman now activating his invisibility with Riki. Looks like they want to jump on Monsieur.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And Uzi just kind of chilling out. Shadow Shaman waiting for the right moment, waiting for this tower to go down. The tower is not going to go down. Moving on Monsieur, but no, Monsieur is going to be okay. A little bit longer. Windrunner getting off a free shot, and Shadow Demon in trouble again. Beautiful move there on the Crystal Maiden, and a nice stun by Slardar. Shadow Demon going down, and Vengeful Spear going down. Queen of Pain being taken out in the chaos. Do you see Riki getting a double kill, killing Crystal Maiden as well. Beastmaster able to get away. Shadow Shaman going down. That is a huge kill. And now Riki in trouble. He was seen by the tower. A nice stun, but they can't actually see him. So Slardar having to back off because they cannot see Riki outside the tower's range. So a 2-for-3 exchange. Uzi showing they are definitely not out of this yet, even though they are behind in towers and in kills. They definitely have the team ability. They just need to continue to do team fights like that. Queen of Pain using her ultimate and her Scream of Pain to clear the entire wave. Shadow Shaman saying, fine, I'll use my Aftershock and do the exact same thing. Shadow Shaman very fed, level 15. Go ahead and look at the rest of everyone here. The next highest is 13, which is Riki, both on the Radiant team. And now we do see Slardar at level 10. The next highest at 10, or 11, 10, and then some 9s. Showing that really only Shadow Shaman and Riki are carrying this RJK team. Otherwise, the Uzi team is ahead of the RJK team. So still a very even game despite the towers going down. In fact, despite this middle tower almost going down as well, we do see Plague Wards dying and the Hawk dying, unfortunately. That Hawk cannot live forever, but he can just summon another one. Such is the way of the Beastmaster. Shadow Shaman activating his invisibility rune. And hanging out on bottom, looking to see what he can see, if he can get anything. He knows he can't fight Slardar and Crystal Maiden at the same time. It'd be far too dangerous, especially by himself. Crystal Maiden has the slow and Slardar has the stun. It would be a very short life for Shadow Shaman despite his fed status. Queen of Pain now overextending in the middle, not aware of Shadow Shaman hanging out right there. Hex going off, and then Shadow Demon securing the kill. Windrunner tying her to the tree, making sure that she really can't go anywhere at all. And Queen of Pain really feeding very hard in this game. Level 9, already at 8 deaths for only 3 kills. Queen of Pain really not doing very well this game. Uzi really needs to chill out of this middle tower. They should be able to hold it as long as they have their combined forces. Queen of Pain coming back in here soon. The Windrunner actually trying to snipe the tower. Will she be able to get it? Denial from Slardar. Beautiful denial. That is one thing Uzi does have going for them. They are able to deny these towers, so RJK is not able to get as big of a lead. Riki actually getting a kill on Venomancer. Queen of Pain jumping in, going on Shadow Demon. Where see Shadow Demon go down? No, he's able to get away, no problem. Queen of Pain in trouble. Queen of Pain going down again. 3 for none. Uzi getting slaughtered in that engagement. Again, being carried by Riki and Shadow Shaman. Just way overfed this game. Now, if the Uzi team can turtle this, they could still hold on. They could make it.
Structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
But we do see a big push coming out on this top tower. Now you're wondering why Radiant structures were fortified. It's because this bottom tower was in trouble. And then reinforcements did come and aid that. They were not. Uzi was not able to deny that. We do see Riki falling back. Windrunner now caught out in the open. Slardar doing everything he can to try and catch up with a sprint. 40% increase in movement speed. Windrunner not having anything that can compete with that. Windrunner could be in trouble.